I'd like to talk briefly about fasting. Many Christians do involve themselves in this very spiritual practice, but they don't actually understand the meaning. I'd like you to understand that fasting leads to the purification of your soul. Fasting brings you back to God.
Created April 17, 2020, we are an assembly of Christians and without a care of our different denominations came together with the sole purpose of rebuilding our world by word of scripture. We are the Our World Group.
When you look at Mark chapter 2, verse 18 to 22, the Pharisees were criticizing the disciples of Jesus that they were not fasting and that John's disciples were fasting according to the Jewish culture. But the explanation that Christ gave is what I want to explain to you right now. We fast because we experience spiritual dryness and we need to come back to God. We fast because we need to purify our souls. The disciples of Jesus could not fast because Christ was with them. And with the presence of Christ, they were enveloped by divine presence. They were not experiencing spiritual dryness. The presence of Christ indicated that their souls were purified. The more reason why they could not fast. But the disciples of John the Baptist were fasting. The Pharisees were fasting because they needed to purify their souls. They needed to go closer to God. The disciples of Jesus could not fast because they were with Christ. The presence of Christ indicated that they were enveloped by divine presence and they could not fast again because Christ was with them. And the presence of Christ in you keeps you pure, keeps you clean, keeps your soul purified.